You know, especially Melissa had a really nice shooting night for us, and you know, it's just fun when she gets on that roll like that. Everybody just kind of feeds off of that. We shot well everywhere but the free throw line. I thought, you know, free throw percentage very low for us, but we'll get after that and improve on that. But overall, I thought that this was a really nice first performance for us.
Yeah, talk a little bit about obviously Melissa's night. I mean, just incredible replacing Jamie. Obviously, that was kind of the news, and she kind of takes the baton and runs with it.
Well, she's used to it because she did it last year for us, and she stepped in that same way last year when she went into the starting lineup when Jamie came out. So we have so much confidence with Melissa shooting the ball. It's never something that we hesitate with, and she has such a quick shot release. She's hard to guard. If she's open, if she has a second, she's going to get that shot off because she has such a good shot, quick shot release.
Melissa, what's it like to have a record that doesn't count? And then, when you get in a zone like that, what's the feeling like?
Oh, I think we just moved the ball around really well in our zone offense tonight, and my teammates were finding me when I was open, so that helped a lot.
Does it feel like, you know, right when it leaves your hand during that stretch, it's going in, or
yeah, I was feeling good
tonight? And then, are you gonna stake claim to that school record?
Should be a little asterisk right there. She can get it Friday night. That's the challenge.
Have you ever, I think it was a stretch where she hit back-to-back threes and then the timeout was called and she was on the bench. Have you ever kind of had that situation where a player's so hot, but since it's an exhibition, you kind of like, oh, we don't necessarily need you to go back out there?
Yeah, you know, we wanted to make sure that everybody had an opportunity to play today if we could, and you know, that's not something that we were really focusing on. It was more trying to get some combinations in, and I don't know, she might have been dead tired at that point, I'm not sure. But with Melissa, I don't worry about, like, she's, you know, on a hot streak, you take her out, she loses it. She doesn't have that mentality. She really keeps that kind of confidence in her shooting all the time.
Theairra, what was it like getting back in the starting lineup tonight for the first time in a while?
Felt good. No anxiety, so no puke or none of those things. So I was just really excited to be out there.
Where's your confidence level at compared to a year ago?
Oh, it's quadrupled basically. I feel like I'm just letting everything come to me and I'm not going to force anything, and I just feel comfortable out there.
From like a mental standpoint, all that you've been through, you know, with the 3 knee injuries, how does that make you a more mentally tough player, a stronger player as you head into this season?
Well, I mean, you just got to go into every game, and it can be your last game, and you know that, especially me, having to, you know, go through those things. But just approach it and try to have fun each game. It's made me really strong, and I know that everybody on the team can go through adversity, and we can overcome it, and I just wanted to be an example for that.
Lisa, how much are you going to count on her this season?
Oh, I mean, I'm thrilled to have Theairra back in the lineup. And she's improved so much. I mean, nobody's really seen Theairra like we've seen Theairra yet. And it's fun for me to think of what the Iowa fans, a treat that they have in store for them. Because I know the player that she can be, and she's there now, and she can do it now. And so it's exciting. She's an exciting player to watch, and I have so much admiration for her because of how much desire she has to be on the floor wearing an Iowa uniform to go what she's gone through. To me, I mean, when you have a kid like that wants to be on the floor that badly, it makes you want to work so much harder for them.
Morgan, 12 and 9 tonight. It seemed like you were kind of difficult in the post, though. It seemed like they were kind of getting away with maybe some fouls since you're the biggest one on the court. Talk a little bit how you dealt with the post tonight.
You know, they had me a little bit size-wise, a little bit bigger than me. But, you know, you just go in there and you treat each game the same. And I think they did a good job of pushing me off the block a little bit, pushing both me and Beth off the block a little bit, which altered our shot some. And just didn't have the usual looks that we have, so that was a little bit difficult. But I just feel like our guards did a great job tonight, and the in-out look was working really, really well. So I feel like just getting the ball to them was really important. How
did the double post kind of work with the facing actual bigs tonight?
I feel like it's getting better. I feel like each time out we're getting a little bit better. We're getting better at offsetting the posts a little bit. And I don't think it feels 100% natural yet, but I feel like we're getting closer.
Lisa, how deep do you think you can go rotation-wise with this team?
How deep do you think you can go? You know, I feel really comfortable, you know, going 10 deep. I think that we're there. You know, and it's so early right now, you hate to even say that because you just never know who's going to step up or who's going to get in game anxiety and those type of things. And so you just don't know at this point. But right now, I feel we're the deepest that we've ever been in as long as I can remember.